And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Jordan Montgomery.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down.
Now this one stroked to right center, and that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. That clips the corner.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get it in.
Big swing and a miss.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Shohei Ohtani, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. There's a strike. Montgomery, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park and towing the slab, Bobby Miller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. And a pitch. That misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Jorge Soler.
Yeah, and one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy the lineup relies on for big-time production. He's leading the National League in home runs. Watch out when he comes to the dish.
Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one at triple digits.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 1-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. On the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And the 0-1. On its way to the corner. Hernandez ranging after it. And that'll do it. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. First offering, and it just misses.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to screw it up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Outside.
So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Kike Hernandez. Lifted in the air, right field. Soler gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 left for LA. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in San Francisco. And here is Matt Chapman. Miller back to work. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
That one's in there, and the count is 1-1.
Well, we call that key holding. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch, not close. Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And it skips in the dirt. 2 outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Andy Pajes. That clips the zone. 0-1. pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, gold gloves, and everything else you can think of.
One down, base is empty. And there's a hit. And now it's Gavin Lux. He tripled and scored his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's a little bit low. Man at first, one away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Austin Slater stands in, entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner now at the plate. Led off the game with a strikeout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Up next,
Tyro Estrada to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Out in front and foul to the left side.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. And no blow for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets it. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And strike 2. The Dodgers trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. This one blasted the other way. Down the line, and it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. And he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Kicks and fires.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 4th.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
In the air, right field, Pajes under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that one pulled foul. 1 away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Lux pulls it down. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they lead by 2. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. Singleton scored his first time. That one way outside, and that's ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Fought off foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We played 4. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. On the ground to third. Fitzgerald slings it across, and Hernandez is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle, Chapman gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. On the ground, right side. Wade steps on the bag. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater. There's a swing and a drive. Pages going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Betts fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Wouldn't chase that time. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1 ball.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Pages pulls it in on the run. Back here in San Francisco, top 6. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Up and in, and it's 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And that one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys.
This to third. Tosses across to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Chapman over to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. First pitch swinging. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it. A hard-throwing right-hander up as well.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That one misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Close, but call the ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. This one high in the air to left center. Lux sizing this one up. And there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Foul ball. Going 2 now.
Ball.
Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Shortstop.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Chapman.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. First pitch misses. That's out to center field. On his way over. And a quick out, number 1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Bounce to the right. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And they get the out on Smith. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there at the knees.
Going at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count is 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're down 3-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. J.P. Fireisen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. 1-1. Righty delivers. Just missed. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fireisen in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. at the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Giants are down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, now it's the second baseman, Kike Hernandez. As the lefty gets to work, just missed. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Miguel Rojas. Big spot for him here. Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
And a good eye there. Hit in the air, right field. Snags it for the second out. And now it's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty fouls it off, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And that one handled on to first, and that is the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 3-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Slater up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Right-handed reliever. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Nico Horner. Treinen, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Garcia getting cranked up as well.
2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez sizes this one up, and that's the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the center fielder, Gavin Lux. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
And Freeman is retired.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Ohtani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Montgomery is just 1 strike away. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.